What's up, guys? Monetary Recap back at it again with another banger. This is going to be a very quick but very, very important video. This is a federal complaint by the assistant U.S. attorney against these three defendants who were apparently a part of some kind of Frosty NFT OpenSea collection thing. But basically, they defrauded at least $1.1 million from a rug pull, and they got charged with wire fraud and conspiracy. Which, I mean, dude, that is insane. But also, here's the weird thing, right? Why is one of the smaller rug pulls getting looked at, but the Save the Kids token and all these crazy ones with Floyd Mayweather, he's promoting another one after getting sued from Ethereum Maxi. It's weird that the severity of this one seems like a very minor one compared to the levels of rug pulls that go on 24/7 in crypto markets. Crypto markets are forever ever going to be plagued by shady characters, and that's just because there's going to be no one to verify them. On the blockchain, you're just a number, and so when you create these projects, no one even interacts with the contract. If you were to ask most people that hold Ethereum or Bitcoin, they've never looked into the white paper. They don't know if someone can't access their wallet while they're asleep. They don't know if there's any backdoors. They don't know if there's an unlimited mint supply. I mean, some of these NFT collections they won't outright rug you, but they'll blame something else why their thing was worth nothing. So they'll say, oh, we got backdoored, we didn't know there was an exploit in the code. I mean, you could literally lose your life savings, and these guys would just be like, oh, sorry, and then they just go with zero, pretenses. They have nothing, no consequences, nothing. At least in this case, these people are finally being served justice, and hopefully all the victims get compensation. But, I can only imagine, they talk about the first earlier dates is in September of 2021. So this has at least taken almost 2 years now to get, going, and they haven't even been, found guilty. They've just been charged with it, so they're just being accused of it. They have to now obviously, prove that they were intending to defraud people and they had intentions, and the level of criminality and proving conspiracy is a really hard thing to do, and it's going to be really hard proving these things because it's not as dry cut as wire fraud is, or writing bad checks, or stealing other people's bank accounts. They don't have video of these people with cryptocurrency. It's just in the air. It's really up for debate. How could you prove that I defrauded you? I mean, you took the risk in buying my NFT. I didn't promise you a value, but it does depend on how I market it. If I market you that if you buy my NFT, no matter what price you buy it at, it's going to 10x because that's how it was designed, then that's gets into securities laws, and you start becoming, you need a Series 7 to do certain things, and a Series 6 and a Series 79. All these licenses exist for financial brokers because there needs to be regulation in this market. If any server could say, what, buy my NFT collection, it's going to make you a millionaire, and you believe them, you had that ignorance, you could lose all your money. You will lose all your money. Not you could, you will lose all your money. It's almost as if we're left up to our own devices. People are going to lose more money than if it was just regulated. I know a lot of people say, regulation is anti-crypto, but if you keep letting people just drain money into this thing, it'll be worse than gambling. It'll be worse than drugs. Imagine kids not eating because their mothers spent thousands and thousands of dollars on NFTs that were worth nothing because they believed in some kind of crypto scam. There needs to be some kind of agency, how we have the FBI, the ATF, CIA. It sounds crazy, but we need something for cryptocurrency. We need crypto specialists. We need people who understand how it works. We need it to do the policies. We need to do the regulating, and also the policing, just like how we have police officers that are trained in all kinds of scenarios. We need cryptocurrency officers almost that, prowl Twitter, that, work with the social media companies and taking down these crypto scams. They're labeling them. We had the COVID misinformation thing that would pop up anytime someone mentioned the word COVID. We need that for cryptocurrency. Anytime someone says Ethereum buy or NFT or sell or whatever, we need some kind of banner that warns people about this. They have no idea what they're getting into. You may be thinking that you're going to make a bunch of money, and boom, all the money's gone. They made $1.1 million off this NFT rug pull. I mean, this is probably the quickest money for people like this, but it is sad to see people lose their life savings because someone else's greed. And, you know, it does fall on people's own due diligence, but also who's to blame if you see this everywhere posted by your favorite celebrity? You're going to think it's normal. I mean, it's almost like numbers. There's comfort in numbers. And when you see the blue check post something, it just does something deeper psychological than if you were to see some fake account with a bunch of numbers. You know, you just write that off. But if you see Ed Sheeran posting something about Ethereum Max, you're going to be like, he's so high up, there's no reason for him to scam me. You know, I'm just gonna do it. Like, it must be a fail-safe. There's no way, right? There's no way he could promote a scam, but they literally are. And then they're just blaming their press team. So please, 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 if Monetary Recap can teach you anything, do your own research before you buy anything in crypto markets, okay? If it's too good to be true, it is. Enjoy yourselves, make some money, don't lose the shirt off your back. This has been Monetary Recap, guys. Check out our Discord. We'll be uploading more and more content. I hope you have a nice one and have a good night.